Hi guys! Look at this cute little sweater. Oh my gosh, it even has a little hoodie on the back. So cute! I have other stuff to show you. So welcome to my 40 weeks and 3 days vlog. I am officially overdue. And I'm also, I think your body just starts to really get over it. I have the flu. I caught it. We had some kids around and they were jumping all over me. I'm sick as a dog, and I knew at this stage of pregnancy your body's taking a real hit anyway, and your immune system's pretty average, so I got the flu. Which sucks because I've heard that if you're really sick, sorry, if you're really sick, then your body won't go into labor, because obviously your body knows it's the wrong time, and the last thing you need is that kind of exertion happening. So I'm not really sure. I just had a midwife appointment yesterday. The baby still seems okay. The heartbeat's good. He's still moving. I can feel him. It's really only me that feels a bit crappy, and really crappy. Like, oh my gosh, I can't sleep. I'm just coughing constantly. So I'm sort of thankful that labor hasn't happened yet, because I don't know how I'd manage it, especially without painkillers of any kind. Um, it would be really weird and hard, because I'm not sure I could stay awake for too much longer at this present moment. So yeah, I got sent for another sizing scan just because they're a bit concerned. I think it's mainly because my belly is not measuring that big. They're a bit concerned that he's not growing, and at this point in pregnancy your placenta does start to deteriorate, so I think they're just trying to keep a close eye on that he is getting enough. They don't believe in inducing you over here until 42 weeks, so that's probably another 10 days. So we will find out what happens with that. I have another midwife appointment on Monday, which is 6 days from now, and if I haven't given birth by then, she will sort of go through what my options are and things. I am natural. I'm a firm believer in your body will do it when it's ready, but I do think that I've got really run down and I am struggling a bit now, and I just think maybe my body's given the baby all it can, and now it's time for it to come out. Whilst I was there, I did get weighed, and I did say that I wasn't going to weigh myself again, but since people are always interested in weight and I'm still a girl, I was like, okay, let's find out. And I'm at weight 67. So I started the pregnancy at about 60 kilos. So that's 7 kilos. That's only about, I don't know, I think it's about 16 pounds. Which is just, it is what it is. As I said, I started the pregnancy a little bit heavier. So probably could have been less, but I know it's less than they recommend, but my midwife's not worried. I'm obviously not thin in any way. The baby's developing fine. I'm eating like a trooper. I think it's just that maybe I'm not really holding on to any fluid or things like that, so it's not really a big deal. And it's not something I can think about now because I'm just like so. Exercise has, now being this ill, I manage to walk the dog each day for about half an hour just on the flat, and I keep the house clean. That's all I can manage. Honestly, I feel terrible, and I love exercise, but not now. So that's literally what I'm doing. I haven't been to the gym in over a week now. I do have a cross trainer at home down in my gym, and I have some light weights. So I'm still trying to do those 3 or 4 times a week. And I walk, and that's really all I'm doing. I've passed the point where that's so important. I feel like I've done a lot of the hard work. And now past my due date, I have really lost motivation for it, so I'll do the hard work again at the other end, but right now I just need to rest up, which is quite cool. It's got so hot here outside. I can only walk the dog quite late in the evenings because I feel like I'm carrying a radiator around anyway. So the last thing I want to be doing is walking out and about in the boiling hot sunshine. So yeah, I try to kind of just rest during the day, and I'll do anything I need to do in the mornings or evenings. Something weird when I've been walking recently, obviously because the baby's dropped down. Oh man, suddenly you'll get this like shooting pain going, too much information, I'm sorry, but right through your vagina. And it just shoots directly down, and I think it is called lightning crotch, but it's really uncomfortable. Sorry. So I have been having those symptoms. So my walks used to be like an hour, and the poor dog now gets like half an hour, and that'll do her. I can throw a ball around the garden a tiny bit, but that's sort of all that's happening. Trying to think if there's anything else to tell you. There's not much else to report. Let me know. I'm not going to try any natural therapies or anything like that to induce labor, just because I think that if your body's ready to go, it'll go. I really don't believe that these things work. I think it's coincidence. If you're already going to go, yeah, okay, it might work. But if you weren't, I reckon. So I'm just going to ride it out and try and rest as much as possible this week, get over this illness. And hey, who knows? I've heard some people have loads of signs going into labor and they're like, yep, I know it's going to happen. And other people, boom, it just comes out of nowhere. So maybe I'm going to be one of those people. Maybe I'm not. I'm not sure. I will keep you informed though. And I will be doing post baby videos too. So yeah, I'll be showing you, gosh, everything. All the gory details, because I'm really not a sugar coating person. So I'm not going to tell you everything's wonderful and great when it's not. It's just how it is. I got some stuff sent over from my mom in the UK. As you know, I live in New Zealand and all my family are in the UK. So I'll show you a few things that she sent that's really cute. So I already showed you the jumper. And then she sent some stuff for Christmas, which is really cool. So these are from, where are these from? Oh, Marks and Spencer's in the UK. So they're little Santa suits. And she sent 3 of these for Christmas, which is really cute. I'm so excited about that. I just want to see him. This one's my favorite. It's a really scary time now because you know that things can go wrong from this point and they do monitor you more closely. So I just feel like it'll be a huge, as much as labor is terrifying and scary, and I'm not looking forward to it, so please let me know how it went for you. It's almost more scary and stressful not knowing what's going on in there, and I just want to hear him cry and know that he's all good. That's all. So I'll show you some of the shirts she sent. These are so cool. And he's got like little sleeves. And they're not too thick either. So that's pretty cool. That one's from Kathmandu. Didn't even know they had a kids section. This is from Pumpkin Patch. We've got some weddings to go to early next year, so I'm so sorry, guys. And this one is the last shirt. So cute. Okay, so it seems like I'm going to die quietly, or not so quietly now. So if you can excuse the pajamas, because I'm actually about to go take an afternoon nap, I will just give you a quick bump shot. So, whoop. So here we are, guys. 40.5 weeks. It's definitely getting bigger and heavier. Fine. You can actually see when I cough there too how my belly's still controlled by my muscles. Yeah, so that's it. And I just want to do a quick note at the end. I just want to say thank you to all my new subscribers. I know my channel's sort of been maybe a bit uneventful. I'm really just giving you information at the moment, but I am going to get more inventive with my channel. It's just that this last stage of pregnancy has been pretty tough, and I've had a lot going on, and we've been doing a lot, so I haven't had that much time to invest in it. But it means so much to me that you're subscribing to my channel, and I would love to chat to you, so leave me a comment or anything. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go to bed. Bye!